There was a very heavy rainfall a couple of hours ago, and we knew then from our physios and kit that a bit of water was perhaps lying on the pitch, so we were just concerned we might have to consider where we could train and which areas of the field. But in actual fact, we went there now, the pitch had dried out completely, and I thought it looked in very good condition.
Is everybody fit that's travelled right?
Yes.
Ben Johnson had a slight doubt about his toe. He's okay.
No, fine. Everyone. Glenn trained Saturday morning and will train tonight, so we fortunately don't have any injury concerns at all.
Is this all about building on Friday's momentum? Because in the qualifiers so far, each time it's a double header, you win the first, draw the second, or win the first, draw the second of the next match. And now here we are again. Back-to-back victories could make a big difference, couldn't they?
Of course, yeah, of course. We were aware of the importance of the game. We were aware of the importance of all these qualifying games. So our aim is certainly to go out and attempt to win the game tomorrow. I think we come here in good spirits. The mood is very good. I think the form of the team is good. We're playing a team that's currently top of the group, so we realise it won't be an easy task ahead of us, but we didn't expect an easy task anyway. We're here to play, and I'm convinced the team will play well.
I know in the past you said you trust the players, and I'm sure that's the case, but is there anything that you feel you might have to say to them in terms of making sure they keep their discipline? We all know what happened last time here, of course, with the Wayne Rooney red card.
Well, in particular with Wayne, his disciplinary record since that time has been absolutely outstanding. So, as Stephen will testify, we always do talk about discipline. It's a word that comes up quite often, not least of all in terms of the tactical discipline we try to show on the field. But that also leads, of course, to the personal discipline. But as you rightly say there, I do trust the players, and I won't be making a particular point of it because I know the players are aware of it. They don't need me to repeat it to them. I certainly prefer myself to talk about teams and squads rather than individual players, individual positions. I understand that that's always going to be a focus from the mass media, but I just remind people, at least, that in Johnny Lescott we have a man who last year helped Manchester City their first Premier League title in 40 odd years, and in Chris Smalling we have someone who's playing regularly for the Champions elect. So it's not as if we've been forced to play players who don't play at the highest level and who don't have the ability to play at the highest level. I personally trust the pair of them. I think they're going to do very well tomorrow night, so I don't have any concerns, and there'll be no sleep lost for me in that position, because I think we have two very good players in that position. And furthermore, I also think Taylor and Corker could quite happily come in and do the job as well.
These are the big games you look forward to as a player, and we know it's going to be a tough game, a decisive game, so we're really looking forward to it.
There's quite a few players that played here 18 months ago. Have you spoken to them at all about what it was like, the conditions, the atmosphere?
No, not really, because I watched the game on the TV, so I'm well aware of what's in store. I know it's going to be a hostile atmosphere, and I know Montenegro are littered with good players, so I know it's going to be a tough task tomorrow night. I think our performance, the level of our performance, we believe if we can play to our level, we're more than capable of getting 3 points, and that's what we've come for. But we know that we've got to play close to our maximum if we're to beat this good Montenegro team.
But the feel-good factor from Friday presumably is still very much around after that.
Yeah, not just from Friday, from the win against Brazil as well. The team are playing well. It's confidence. I think the manager done a great thing using the squad the other night, give everyone a game, and everyone's in good spirits and looking forward to the game tomorrow.